everyone, welcome to our online class. So in today's class we will discuss more problems on maxima and minimum. More problems on maxima and minima. Okay. So in last video I explained previous year question papers and maxima and minima only introduction and one problem we solved. So now in this video we will solve more problems on maxima and minima. Maxima and minima functions of two variables. So it's a very important topic. Okay, so let us continue the class now. So see the first problem, what is asking here? A rectangular box open at the top is to have volume of 32 cubic feet. So what he is telling here, a rectangular box open at the top, that means box contains 6 sides. So here how many box contains how many sides? 1 2 3 4 6 sides, right? So one side is open at the top. Okay, so top side is open, then volume of is how much more? 32 cubic feet. Then he's asking find the dimensions of the box requiring least material for its construction. So to construct that box, what is the least material? That means what is the dimensions he's asking ma. So that means length, width, then height, those dimensions he is asking, right? So to solve this problem, what we have to do first, so let take dimensions of the box is about x, y and z. So we can take it as dimensions. So let dimensions of the box. So dimensions is what can be taken as x, y and z. So x is height or y is width and z is what you call height, width and length. Okay, so you can take it as x, y, z of the are the dimensions of the box. Then what will be the surface area ma? So surface area is what? 5 sides, no? So if I take for surface area, yes, take it as f. So one side is open, so xy is open, then yz and zx. So understand here why we took only one xy, one side is open, so I took it as xy, then 2 yz are 2 sides and zx is what? 2 faces, right? Now he gave given volume v is equal to how much ma? xyz rectangular box volume is what? Length into width into height. xyz is equal to how much he gave? He gave 32 cubic feet. He gave 32 cubic feet, right? So now what we have to do now? So we need to convert this given problem in two variables. That means we either xy or yz or zx, any two variables. So from here I am calculating the value of z. From here I am calculating the value of z. This one take it as equation number 1 ma. So from here what is z value? Z is equal to 32 by xy. That means I am converting the problem in terms of x and y. In terms of x and y. So therefore, so this z is equal to 32 by xy. What we have to do? We have to substitute in equation number 1. From 1, so from 1 what I get here? F is equal to xy plus 2y into z. What is z value? 32 by xy plus 2x into what is z value? 32 by xy. So I substituted z value in surface area, equation number 1. Correct? We are solving maxima and minima functions of two variables, right? So here volume is what? In 3 variables, so we are converting the surface area so in 2 variables. So in place of z I substituted 32 by xy. Now 1y and 1y get cancelled, 1x and 1x got cancelled. So what I get here? xy plus 2 into 32 is how much ma? 64 by x, and here 2 into 32 is how much? 64 by y. This is our function. F is equal to xy plus 64 by x plus 64 by y we got. Now what we have to do? So you need to differentiate dou f with respect to x and y, dou f by dou x and dou f by dou y. Then we have to equate to 0. Then we'll get the value of x and y. Then we find L, M, N. Correct? Then we find ln minus m square, right? So then we come to know whether the function has a maxima and minima. So from that we can get the values of x, y, z. Understand here? So I took the dimensions are x, y, z, and surface area f is equal to what? X, y. Surface area means 6 sides, no, but one side is open. So x, y and remaining 2 y, z and 2 z. Your wish. If you want to take one side y, z is open, you can take it as y, z, or zx is open, you can take it as zx. Okay. Now, so for x and y values, what we have to do? Differentiate f with respect to x and y partially. So differentiate f with respect to x and y partially. Differentiate f with respect to x and y partially. So what I get here, if I differentiate f with respect to x and y partially, I get first dou f by dou x. What is dou f by dou x ma? Dou f by dou x, x is 1. I get y is as it is, x is 1. Then plus 64 into 1 by x differentiation is what? Minus 1 by x square. 1 by x differentiation is what? Minus 1 by x square, right? Now, here there is no x 0. Then similarly, dou f by dou y. What is dou f by dou y? Y is 1, I get x plus no y here 0. So 64 is as it is. 1 by y differentiation is what? Minus 1 by y square. This is the value of dou f by dou x and dou f by dou y. Now calculate L ma. Similarly, similarly L is equal to what? Dou square f by dou x square. So that means, so here there is no x here, 0. So minus 64, 1 by x square differentiation is what? Minus 2 by x cube. 1 by x square differentiation is what? Minus 2 by x cube. So what I get here? 128 by x cube. 128 by x cube. This is what? Our value of L. Now similarly calculate N. N is what? Dou square f by dou y square. Dou square f by dou y square. 2 times differentiation of y with respect to 2 times differentiation of f with respect to y. So there is no y here, 0. So plus into minus, minus 64. 1 by y square is what? Minus 2 by y cube. So total how much I get here? 128 by y cube. How much I get here? 128 by y cube. I'll write properly again. 128 by y cube. Okay. So that is the value of n. Now calculate m. What is m here? M is dou square f by dou x dou y. That means differentiate this part with respect to y or differentiate this part with respect to x, your wish. So I am differentiating this part with respect to y, with respect to x. With respect to y ma. This is already x, no? With respect to y, so y is 1, there is no y here, 0. If you differentiate this part with respect to x, x is 1, there is no x here, 0. So anyhow you get m is equal to 1. So I got the value of L, correct? I got the value of L and I got the value of n, right? Now I got the value of m, right? Now what do you have to find? You need to find the values of x and y. You need to find the value of x and y. So how to calculate x and y? So you need to, for x and y, you need to equate dou f by dou x and dou f by dou y to 0. Dou f by dou x and dou f by dou y to 0 ma. Okay, let me take it down a little bit. Yes. Now see here, for x and y, let dou f by dou x is equal to 0 and dou f by dou y equal to 0. It's a little bit lengthy problem, so try to adjust it. Okay. So now dou f by dou x is equal to what? 0 and dou f by dou y is equal to 0. That means y minus 64 by x square is equal to 0. Y is equal to 64 by x square. Y is equal 64 by x square. Now here dou f by dou y is equal to 0. X minus 64 by y square is equal to 0. X is equal to 64 by y square. X is equal 64 by y square. Now substitute this y value 64 by x square here ma. So you will get the value of y. So that otherwise substitute the x value here, you will get the y value. So that means, so y is equal to 64 by x square. No, x square is what? 64 whole square by y square, means y power 4. So this will be reciprocal. 164 get cancelled. Y power 4 by 64 I get. Y power 4 by 64 I get, right? So that means 1y and 1y get cancelled. So if I cross multiply this side, so what I get here? So this implies y cube is equal to 64. So 4 cube. So y is equal to 4. So it's coming. Yeah, it came. Y is equal to how much ma? 4. Understand here? So I substituted the value of x here. So I got y is equal to 4. If y is equal to 4, so this implies, so x is equal to how much ma? 64 by y square. y is 4, 4 square is 16, so x is also 4. So I got the value of x and y as what? 4. I got the value of x and y are what? 4. Okay. Now, so understand here till here. So what we did here, first we took the dimensions x, y, z, then surface area f is equal to xy plus 2yz plus 2zx ma, then given volume v is equal to xyz, that is equal to 32, z is equal to 32 by xy. I substituted here in place of z is how much? 32 by xy I substituted, right? So after that I converted the surface area in terms of x and y only, right? Two variables. Then differentiate f with respect to x and y partially. I got dou f by dou x, I got dou f by dou y, and I calculated L value, N value and M value. For x and y, what we have to do? Dou f by dou x is equal to 0, dou f by dou y is equal to 0. See in the notes you write it clearly ma. Here there is no place, so that's what little bit congested I write. Okay, so now I equated to 0, dou f by dou x is equal to 0, this part is equal to 0, so y is equal to 64 by x square, and this part is equal to 0, x is equal to 64 by y square. So I substituted x value here, so x is equal to how much? 64 by 64 whole square by y power 4, 164 get cancelled, this will be reciprocal, y power 4 by 64, and 1y and 1y get cancelled, y cube is equal to 64, y cube is equal to how much? 60, y cube is equal to 64, then y is equal to how much ma? 4 cube, so y is cube get cancelled, y is equal to 4. So similarly x is equal to how much? 64 by 16, it is what? 4. Now what we have to find? We have to find ln minus m square. What do we have to find? We have to find ln minus m square. Let it be. Okay. So therefore, x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 4. So ln minus m square ma. So what we have to find? We have to find ln minus m square. What is L value I got? L value I got 128 by L value I got 128 by x cube, and n value I got 128 by y cube, and m value I got 1, right? So therefore substitute here, L is equal to how much ma? 128 by x cube into n is what? 128 by y cube minus m square. M is how much ma? 1 square. So where we have to find? At x comma y, at 4 comma 4. If I substitute 4 comma 4, ln minus m square is equal to 128 by x is 4. 4 is means how much? 64 into y is also is how much ma? 4 cube. So 64 1 za, 64 2 za, 64 2. 4 minus 1, 3 is greater than 0. So ln minus m square I got greater than 0. So now what is L value? Ln minus m square I got greater than 0. Now what is L value ma? So L value, L is equal to 128 by x cube. So that means 128 by x is what? 4 cube. So 128 by 64 will give you 2. So L is equal to 2. This one is also greater than 0. So both ln minus m square and L both greater than 0. So therefore f has what? Minimum, right? F has minimum at 4 comma 4. Minimum at 4 comma 4. So therefore z is equal, volume is what? X, y, z is equal to how? So therefore we need z value, no? So z is equal to 32 by x, y. So 32 by x is 4, y is 4. 4 8 are 32, 4 2s are. So z is equal to 2. So therefore dimensions x is equal to 4, y is equal to 4, and z is equal to 2. So if when you multiply these two values, how much we should get? We should get volume is how much ma? 32, no? So x into y into z volume 4 into 4 into 2, 16 2s are 32. So like this you need to solve this maxima and minima problem. Very important problem. Okay, very important problem. Just take down this full problem. So I'll make it. Yes. Okay. Now I think it is. Just pause it and take it. Okay. Right. Understood this problem? So this is the one of the very important problem. Just go through it. next problem. Problem number 2. Find 3 positive numbers whose sum is 100 and whose product is maximum here. Whose sum is 100 and whose product is maximum. Okay. So now to sometimes he will give you instead of 100 some constant also. So similar problem, very very important problem. So see this problem. Let the numbers are x, y, z. Then what he gave here, given sum, right? Given sum is what? X plus y plus z is equal to how much ma? 100. Then product, what we have to do? Product x, y, z is equal to what? Maximum. So product can be taken as f. This should be maximized, right? So now this is 3 variables. So we have to convert into 2 variables form. This is 3 variables. Now we have to convert into 2 variables. So from here, what is z value? 100 minus x minus y, correct? Now substitute here. So therefore, if I substitute here, so x, y into z is what? 100 minus x minus y. So therefore, f is equal, multiply this 100xy minus x square y minus xy square. Mark it as equation number 1. He is asking 3 positive numbers whose sum is 100 and whose product is maximum. We have to find that 3 positive numbers here, right? Now I got he given sum x plus y plus z is 100. We calculated z value and product is maximum. F is equal to xyz, xy into 100 minus x minus y, right? So we got this equation. Now what we have to find? We have to find dou f by dou x, dou f by dou y, and dou f by dou square f by dou x square, dou square f by dou y square, dou square f by dou x dou y ma, correct? Now see here how to calculate. So first dou f by dou, now okay, I'll write it here. Differentiate f with respect to x and y partially. Differentiate f with respect to x and y partially, or differentiate equation 1 also you can write. So what I get here, dou f by dou x. Dou f by dou x is what? So we have to differentiate with respect to x here. X is 1, I get 100y minus x square becomes 2x into y is as it is, x is 1 y square ma, correct? Next we have to find dou f by dou y. Dou f by dou y is what? Y is 1, we get 100x minus y is 1, I get x square, y square is 2y, 2xy, correct? Now calculate L value. So from here only I am calculating L value. What is L value? L is equal to what? Dou square f by, L value is what? Dou square f by dou x square. Again differentiate with respect to x here, no x here 0, x is 1, I get minus 2y, no x here 0. Next n ma, n is what? Dou square f by dou y square. So differentiate this part with respect to y, no y here 0, no y here 0, y is 1, you get minus 2x. Now what is m value? Dou square f by dou x dou y. Differentiate this part with respect to y, differentiate this part with respect to x. If I differentiate this part with respect to y, what I get here? Y is 1, 100, y is 1, 2x, y square will become 2y. Okay ma? That is the value of m. So we calculated L value, n value and m value, correct? Okay. So now what we have to find? We have to find x and y. Some textbooks it will be RTS, that is that you know, no, that is depend on the thing which we took the constants, right? Now so for x and y, what we have to do? Let dou f by dou x equal to 0 and dou f by dou y is equal to 0. We have to equate dou f by dou x and dou f by dou y to 0 ma. So what I get here? Dou f by dou x value is what? 100y minus 2xy minus y square is equal to 0, and another one is what? 100x minus x square minus 2xy is equal to 0. So take out y common, 100 minus 2x minus y is equal to 0. So y is 0 and y is what? 100 minus 2x. Now here x is common, 100 minus x minus 2y is equal to 0, and from here 100 is equal to what? X plus 2y. Already we have y value, no? Substitute here. X plus 2 into y is what? 100 minus 2x. So 100 is equal to x plus 200 minus 4x, so 3x is equal to 100, x is equal 100 by 3. Okay, it didn't come, 1 second. X is equal 100 by 3. I substituted this y value here, so I got the value of x is 100 by 3. So this implies if I substitute here 100 minus x is what, 100 by 3, no? So 200 by 3. So LCM 300 minus 200 is what, 100 by 3. So I got x is 100 by 3 and y x is 100 by 3 and y also 100 by 3 I got. So that is the point x. From here you can equate y is equal to 0, x is equal to 0. That also one point we can take it, but not required ma. Okay, so we got x is 100 by 3 and y is equal to 100 by 3. When y is equal to 0, if you substitute, you get x also 0, no problem. So the point is what, x comma y is what, 100 by 3 comma 100 by 3. Understand here? So we took x and y, x, y, z are three numbers, x plus y plus z is equal to 100. From here we calculated z value. Then product he is asking maximum, f is equal to x, y, z. So convert these three variables into two variables. I substituted z value, then I multiplied, I got f value. Then differentiate f with respect to x, with respect to y, and calculate L, N, M. So for x and y, you need to equate dou f by dou x to 0, dou f by dou y to 0. I equated, I got y value, I got x value here, x is equal to 0. Then substituted, these two will come this side, x plus 2y. In place of y, I substituted. So little bit directly I did, ma. So I got x value is what, 100 by 3. So now what we have to find? So we have to find the value of ln minus m square at x comma y, correct? 1 second. So therefore x comma y is equal to how much ma? 100 by 3 comma 100 by 3. This is the point I got. Now what we have to find? We have to find ln minus m square. We have to find ln minus m square. What is L value I got? L value here only, no? Okay. L value how much I got? Minus 2y. So ln minus m square, L is what? Minus 2y, and n is what? Minus 2x minus m square. M is what? 100 minus 2x minus 2y whole square. 100 minus 2x minus 2y whole square. Where we have to find? At x comma y. At x comma y, so ln minus m square. In place of x you have to write 100 by 3, and in place of y you have to write 100 by 3. Minus into minus plus. 4, 2 to the 4, x is 100 by 3, y is 100 by 3, minus 100 minus 100 by 3 into 2, 200 by 3, 200 by 3 whole square. So how much it is? 40,000 by 9 minus how much ma? So 3 is LCM, 300 minus 100, 100 means 10,000 by 9. So we get 30,000 by 9, it will give you greater than 0, correct? Check the LCM. LCM is 3, 300 minus 200 minus 400 minus 100 by 3 whole square is plus 100 by 10,000 by 9, correct? So now L value ma, L is what? Minus 2y. So minus 200 by 3, it is what? Less than 0. So therefore ln minus m square is greater than 0 and L is less than 0. So therefore f has what? F has minimum. What we have? F has minimum. Minimum or maximum? Maximum, no. So both greater than 0, maximum. Both greater than 0, minimum. Less than 0 is what? F has maximum. He's asking in the problem, product is what? Maximum, no. Product is maximum. So therefore, F has maximum at x comma y. What is x comma y? 100 by 3 comma 100 by 3. So then he's asking only three numbers, no? So x is 100 by 3, y is 100 by 3. So z is equal to what? Third number 100 minus x minus y. So 100 minus 100 by 3 minus 100 by 3. So z is equal to how much ma? 100 by 3. So therefore x is equal to 100 by 3, y is equal to 100 by 3 and z also 100 by 3. These are the three numbers whose product is what? These are the three numbers whose product is what? Maximum. So x is 100 by 3, y is 100 by 3 and z is 100 by 3. Understand here? So x at x comma y ln minus m square we have to calculate. So ln minus m square I substituted y value and x value, and here in place of m I substituted, I got greater than 0. Ln minus m square I got greater than 0. Then L value is what? Minus 2y. So minus 2y is how much ma? Y is 100 minus 200 by 3, less than 0. Ln minus m square greater than 0 and L is less than 0. F has maximum at x comma y. That means 100 by 3 comma 100 by 3. So for third value, z is equal to what? 100 minus x minus 5. Substitute in place of x 100 by 3, in place of y 100 by 3. You get the z value. LCM 300. So we got 3 numbers. If it is constant, you get k by 3, k by 3, k by like that. Understand? So very very important problem. Take down this problem. Copy this problem. So this is another problem in maxima and minima. Okay. So solve these 2 problems in this class. So we'll continue more problems in the next class. Understand? Thank you.